Okay, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of how the map builder with points works. So what you're able to do is, so in this case, Mount Hood is using it as waterways. They do it for fishing, but it could be applied in many different ways um, for trails, for even like points of interest on a road trip. And we have talked about figuring out how Dusty can use roads within Google to draw the routes for road trips. That part is we're still working on, but that is something that will probably be folded into this tool later. So I'm just going to go down here to one that I know is already in place and press edit. So when you come in, these would of course be customized for you. These are what Mount Hood tracks for their fishing. So if you were going to do trails, you might have, is it dirt? Is it paved? Is it accessible? You might have, is it easy, moderate, hard? Whatever it is, we might track in here. So we can customize the tracking part for you. And then it's pretty easy. So here I already have a map line, but let's say I'm going to edit my map line. I messed it up. It's not right, or I need to add more. So if I want to add more, I can just start clicking, and this will kind of draw my points here. So say it was all in a circle, maybe we're doing a trail loop. Then I'm going to press save the map line, press OK. And then I can go back to my map, and now you'll see there's a full circle here. So then I'm going to say I need a new point of interest. I'm going to create a point of interest. So then I have new point. I'll click here. It gives me a point. I've named it new point. Something cool to do. And then, if you have the point in the wrong place, you can move it around, drag it around. You can zoom in on this map to try and make sure that you get in the right location, so I want it right here. Then I'll press save my point of interest, and then I can go back to my waterway, and now I have 3 spots on here. And so there will be 2 things that happen. You can use these individual trails, lines, in your itineraries, but then you could also, make a listing page of your trails that you had done, or your walking paths, or whatever. I'm hesitant to tell you to call them trails, because there are a lot of other things you could potentially use them for. Like, for example, Mount Hood uses it for the waterway. So that is how the tool works. And let me know if you have any questions.